Welcome to this new episode of Talking Sport Podcast. Today we have one of the best breaststroker in the world. Today we have with us one swimmer with 42 medals in different swimming World Cup, 5 former South American record. One, I can say he's a specialist in breaststroke. We cannot find better. He's one of the best. So we welcome with us today Felipe Lima. Welcome to our podcast.
Thank you so much, Zied, for the invitation, to come here and talk to you and in your podcast today.
Yeah, it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure and honor to have you with us. So, Felipe, you know that there is a special situation around the world. Everyone is locked down or quarantine, or pools are closed. Europe is closed now. So can you share with us your daily routine, your daily training schedule in this special situation, especially that now you're in Brazil? I don't know how is the situation there, how you're training, everything, please.
Yes. The situation in the world right now is very complicated, especially here in Brazil, because right now we are on the worst part of the pandemic. We broken consecutive records of death every day right now. So that's that's really bad. We struggling to keep training because we have Olympic trials in 3 weeks.
Okay.
That's gonna host. That will be hosted in Rio,
okay.
in Rio de Janeiro.
Okay.
So, fortunately, we have a pool to keep training, doing our schedule every day. So, our club team is open just for the athletes.
Okay.
And right now we have more time, and we have we can choose the time to training. So I think it's good. I think it's a little bit better right now for us during the pandemic, because the club team is close to the associated, and so just professional athletes, it's inside the club team right now, training. So we have a more pool space. We have more time at the gym. So I think it's a little bit better. And also we have a lot of protocol to follow to keep training, because we have to answer the questionnaire every day, how we're feeling, if you have some symptoms of the COVID or something. But our schedule right now is in perfect time, to our Olympic trials come soon. So that's lucky.
So you're lucky. So it's a good situation for you. Let's say you have more time, more schedule. That's good. And you personally, how is your training? Are you training alone? You're training with your coach? Is it far? Can you share with us some of it, please?
Yeah, we have. I train in a sport club Pinheiros. It's based in São Paulo, Brazil. I think São Paulo is the third biggest city in the world right now. We have partners in our team. I'm training straight with João Gomes, who made the medal with me at the last World Championship on the 50 breaststroke. Okay. He got third and I got second. We're training together, and our coach is Thiago Moreno.
Okay.
And we train in the 50 meters pool by 25 meters pool. And we have a big facility here, and our club team is really good here in Brazil. So we're training daily, from right now, since today. That's I told you, I'm gonna keep touching the water every day.
Okay.
So right now, Sunday to Sunday until my Olympic trials, I'm gonna keep in touch in the water.
That's amazing. So we wish you good luck in these trials, and to see you in Tokyo 2021, especially with this Olympic Games. There's I hope they will not postpone it another year. So I hope to see you there.
I hope so too.
Yeah. So as one of the best breaststroker in the world, can you give us some tips, some details from your experience, from your career? We can see that you have a rich background about breaststroke. So if you can give us some special tips from your career, from your experience in competition, training, and everything.
Yeah, sure. I had a lot of experience like with my career, especially when I think the worst part and the hardest part, like to be athletes, is to achieve the top of your like
potentials.
I mean, you of your goals or of your potentials, but like keep there is even harder, like because like keeping between the best swimmers in the world is harder than achieve the top. So on the last like 20 years I have been like professional. I had a many experience in my life. Like example, be out of the Olympic Games in 2016 when the Olympic Games was hosted in Brazil was terrible for me. But I flipped the page and I decide invest on my career, like going to in all cluster of the World Cup. In 2016, and I have achieved a lot of good results there. So I think athletes have to like have like a lot of hard work to do every day in the water, and also a lot of things like to achieve during the competition. So that many years I have been like a professional swimmer. It's like I had to learn like a lot of things to keep going right now. So I have almost 36 years old right now, and I'm still between the top 5 and top 10 and 100 breaststroke and top 5 and 50 breaststroke in the world. So that's amazing for me.
That's a big amazing. You just mentioned that you have 36 years old. You don't look that. You look 20, by the way.
Thanks.
Yeah, but in this age, it's really, really rare to find swimmers competing in high level, competing in different competition around the world, the World Cup, World Championships, Olympic Games, Champion Series, everywhere. And as you said, you're among the top 5 breaststrokes around the world. What's your secret? What's your daily routine, or something you can give us so swimmers can extend their career or go far with their career?
I had a lucky on beginning of my career, like to met a lot of people good for myself. Okay. I start swimming out of my hometown with coaches from there, and that coach like teach me and drive me to the best way to achieve my goals. Okay. When I moved to US, I have lived in US for 10 years. Okay. And there I learned a lot of things. Like I learned how to improve myself every day, how to achieve some goals, how to compete with the world-class swimmers in a lot of competitions there. Because in US, if you won during the summer, you have like every weekend you have a big competitions with Olympic swimmers, okay, with Olympic medalists by your side to compete. So that's amazing. But I think it's not a secret. I think my head right now is much better when I was like 20 years old, example. Okay. Like that's what I say. I'm gonna become like 36 years old on the following week. And by the way, my birthday is
happy
April
birthday.
5th.
Happy birthday. Yeah.
In advance.
Yeah, happy birthday in advance. Yeah. Happy birthday.
Yes. So I think that things like teach me a lot of things, like to be more I don't know how can I say that, more accurate or more mental
focus.
Be like
mental focus.
Mental focus, be aware, and be driving on the right way to be one of the best swimmers in the world right now. So I think my age right now helps me more than my physical every day during the practice.
Okay, that's good. Through your career, you said that you had 20 years of your career. It's a long period. It's not easy. So for sure you had a special moment, an emotional moment that you cannot forget, and you even will tell your children and the children of your children. Why not? So what can you tell us about that?
Yeah, one of the special moments of my career was in 2013 at the Barcelona long course world championship.
Yes.
When I got a bronze medal on the 100 breaststroke there.
Yes, we remember.
That's not only my my only medal in long course world championship, but was special because I was fighting very hard to drop from 1 minute and a 100 meter breaststroke.
Okay. Yes.
And it was my first time when I dropped under 1 minute in the breaststroke. So, and also I got the bronze medal on the 100 breaststroke, but behind just from Christian Sprenger and Cameron Vandenberg was amazing. So me and my coach was very confident, like to achieve that goals and become world medalist in the Olympic event. So that special moment for me was amazing.
It's amazing. So Philip, to close this podcast, and we don't want to hold you, what kind of advices or tips can you give to swimmers and coaches around the world about breaststroke? What can you give them through your career, through your all your rich background?
I think breaststroke is a very technical stroke on swimming, because we do everything inside water. So when you pull and when you kick, everything is inside the water. So as much as you technical in a breaststroke and very and you have to have very detailed about your stroke, it's the best way to drive forward in your stroke.
Okay.
So I think to be a breaststroke, you have to have a lot of patience.
Yes.
To go step by step.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you anticipate something on breaststroke, for example, if you don't connect your pull with your kick, you're not gonna move forward. You're just gonna waste your energy to be in the same place. Okay. So that's very important thing, to be aware and be with attention on breaststroke. So very technical, be patient with everything, do step by step, because that stroke is very difficult.
So technically give the time for each part of the stroke, give the time to go step by step to improve this. Because I heard that, I know through experience, not comparing to you, of course, but in breaststroke, if you do it a lot, you will not progress, and if you do it less, you will not progress. So you need to find your balance between in training for breaststroke. So is that true?
Yeah, is that true? So you have to balance everything and then put all connected.
Okay.
Because when I say everything we do inside the water, example butterfly, backstroke, and freestyle. Yes. You pull inside the water, but you recover outside the water. So okay. You don't have that resistance. So in breaststroke, you have to pull inside the water and minimize that resistance, to go forward. Okay. So when you train separately, kick and pull, and then you have to put connected with your hips and be connected on the same time with your pull and your kick.
Okay.
So that things.
That's amazing. So yeah, so you train separately and then you connect all together, so you have all the movement together. Yeah. Yeah, that's
exactly.
That's not easy. It takes time, and
that's not patience. Easy. Yeah, it takes time.
It takes time and easy. Yeah, Philip, thank you very much for this small talk. Let's say it's a pleasure to have you. I hope to see you in Doha and the World Cup in October, and the swimming World Cup. We wish you good luck in the trials for the Olympic Games. We'll be watching you, so hope to see you in Tokyo, and why not be on the top of the podium of the 100 breast or 200 breast. So thank you very much. Thank you to have you.
It was a pleasure. Thank you so much for that invite, and hope be there in October in Doha, like to meet you one more time.